Hey, 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 it is an unstoppable day. Welcome
Mhm.
to BTBY TV. And I'm your host today, Terrence, the Unstoppable Coach Leffridge. And we are here today talking about this upcoming phenomenal event that's going to be happening in St. Louis. The Come Change Your Life.com website is where you can register for the Becoming the Best You conference in St. Louis. We want to have your face in the place so that you can learn how you can finish out 2022 strong and move into 2023 becoming the best version of you. And to help us do that, we've got the internationally known Make Every Second Count award winning speaker himself, Mr. Jeff Marconette Jr., to talk a little bit with us about why Becoming the Best You conference is such a phenomenal event and you need to be there. Welcome, Jeff. How are you?
Oh, I am fantastic, T. I can't explain how awesome I am, how excited I am just to be coming up on the second Becoming the Best You conference in person. And it's like, I got these tinglies running all through my body, man.
I love it, man. I love it. And hopefully, we're going to be sharing that with the number of people that show up live or virtual to our event coming up in October. But let's cut right to the chase. Let's talk about, from a Jeff Markinette Jr. standpoint, why is it so important to you to become the best version of yourself?
Well, you see, I was in a severe car accident when I was 17, and they told me that there weren't going to be, or there were going to be things that I couldn't do, like walking wouldn't be possible. But guess what? I told them they were wrong, and I actually have shown them now that they were wrong because I am up and walking, and that's being the best me.
I love it. And I remember your story, and I know they're going to love to hear your story when you grace the stage in October. But the doctors were telling you at certain points in your therapy that you could just stop right then and there. When you were able to get into a wheelchair, they were saying that was the best that was going to be possible for you. But you said, no, I can do better. And then when you were able to take those first steps, they was like, well, this is the best it's ever going to get for you, Jeff. And you said, no, I can do better. And now you're doing one-handed push-ups, you're walking without any gaits, you are doing all these phenomenal things that show that you could go from good to better to best. What's that journey felt like for you in terms of inspiring others?
So the in terms of inspiring others, it's it just makes me feel so good when I'm able to show somebody else, especially somebody else that has gone through something like this or even something different. I host a show every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, called Make Every Second Count Live. You guys should join me for that. But on that show, we talk to people about things they have gone through in their life. And then we offer up suggestions on how they can get past that and how other people can deal with things in their life. And it just makes me feel so amazing to be able to tell and help people through what they're dealing with so they can also become the best you they can be.
Fantastic. You guys, you definitely want to check out his show on Tuesday nights. He's going to put that information in the comments. But when we come back to BTBY TV, Jeff is going to give you a sneak peek of what you can expect from his presentation at the Becoming the Best You conference. So stay tuned for BTBY TV. We'll be right back. And we're back to BTBY TV. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're here with the internationally known Make Every Second Count TV host himself and renowned speaker, Jeff Marconette Jr. Now, Jeff, you have graced our virtual BTBY platform. You've also graced our live platform that we had earlier this year. But now we are doing it again live in person in St. Louis. So give us a sneak peek or give us an idea of what you want to share with our audience this time around, why they should go and register right now to come hear your presentation.
All right. So I know that life can be hard. Life has its ups, its downs, its spins, its corkscrews, whatever you want to call them. I know that things get difficult at times. And I'm going to offer you guys in my talk some tips, some strategies that you can use to develop that mindset to make it where it is an unstoppable mindset to make it where it is
Mic check, mic check. Jeff Marconette Jr., can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Looks like we might be having some technical difficulties on Jeff's side. Not sure. But if you are still hearing us, go ahead and put in the comments that you can hear us. Want to make sure that it is not on my end that we're having the issues. Mic check, mic check. Jeff Marconette Jr., can you hear me? You guys, you are watching BTBY TV with our guest, Jeff Marconette Jr. We can gonna see if we can get him back into the show, but he was giving you a sneak peek of what he was going to be talking about at the Becoming the Best You conference coming up October 21st through the 23rd. Let's see if we can get him back. Mic check, mic check. Jeff Marconette, can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry about that. StreamYard said they had a problem.
Well, you were about to hit them with so much great information that StreamYard was like, "Whoa, hold up, wait a minute." So go ahead. What are you gonna present them with that's gonna make an impact?
I am going to offer up ideas, tips, and strategies that you can use to strengthen that mindset to make it where it is an unstoppable mindset and help you so when your life throws you those ups and those downs and those corkscrews and those loops or whatever it's going to throw at you, it doesn't derail you. It keeps you on track, and it'll be like a seatbelt.
I love it. It's keeping you locked in for safety. So, what kind of impact are you hoping to make at this year's conference for our people who show up in person or who show up virtually?
So, I I can't really say that what kind of an impact I'm going to have. I don't know. You never know as a speaker. Um, but I would love to just have people come up to me and tell me that my story changed their life or they were able to use something they learned from me in life to get to their best life. Because it's like Coach Terrence always says, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good becomes your better and your better becomes your best. So I want to help you guys make your life into the best so you can become the best you.
I love it. I couldn't say it better myself. Thank you so much, Jeff. Now, when we come back to BTBY TV, we're going to have some closing thoughts from one of our keynote speakers, Jeff Marconette Jr. So stick and stay here at BTBY TV. All right, we are back. We want you to join the movement. Go on over to comechangeyourlife.com. Be a part of this great event that's happening October 21st through the 23rd in St. Louis. In the Lou, you guys. I've been there a couple of times in my lifetime. It is a great city. Hey, Jeff, have you been to St. Louis before?
Yes, I actually have. I've been there quite a few times.
Yeah, I can't say too much about it because I'm a Cubs fan and I hate the Cardinals, but that's a whole nother conversation. I know since Cincinnati's not far from you, and that Cardinals Reds rivalry. But either way, the Cardinals and the Reds, they need to show up too, so they can become the best versions of themselves too. Don't you think, Jeff?
Yeah, that would be amazing though if we were in the room and all of a sudden the Cardinal just walks in. I mean the mascot. I'm not worried about the team. it would just be funny if the Cardinal walked into the room.
Yeah. Okay. Well, last question before we let you go, because we know you're a busy man getting ready for your upcoming shows. Make sure you guys check him out in his show on Tuesday nights, Making Every Second Count, on Facebook, StreamYard, and YouTube. Go to his page for that information. But Jeff, give us our marching orders. Give us that call to action. What do you want the audience that's watching us right now to do to prepare for the Becoming the Best You conference?
All right. Well, first of all, I have to point out that Bryn Ringwood said here in the comments that it looks like she has an assignment, so she's going to try and get that Cardinal to walk into the room. That would be pretty funny. But so I need you guys to go to www.comechangeyourlife.com. Again, that is www.comechangeyourlife.com and purchase tickets to see me, to see Terrence, to see Bren Ringwood, to see Shayna Collins, to see Ember Hughes, to see Isabel Camacho Black, to see Charles Princeton or Coach Chuck, and to see all these amazing people, especially Heather Davis. I can't believe I almost forgot her. But we need you guys too.
Absolutely. So he spelled it out, so there's no reason why you can't get there. Go on over and register right now. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen, www.comechangeyourlife.com for the Becoming the Best You conference, hitting the Lou, St. Louis, October 21st through the 23rd. I'll be there. Jeff will be there. All we need to see is your face in the place. Thank you so much, Jeff. Yes, yes, yes. Put those butts in the seats. Thanks, Jeff, for coming in and giving us a sneak peek of what they can expect from you at the event. And for you guys, let's go ahead. You heard his marching orders. Go ahead and register right now. And we'll see you in St. Louis. But wherever you are in the world today, you know what I say. Don't just make it a great day. Go out and register to become the best version of you and make it an unstoppable day. Take care.